Hi, you guys. Let's do a thrift haul. So, I've got in my hand a porcelain rolling pin. This is great for pastries that you need to keep cool while you're working on them. Paid $20 for this at a flea market. It's got this great blue and white pattern. Y'all know I like antique kitchenware and new kitchenware that's made to look old, so this will go perfectly in my kitchen. Now, I know Christmas feels like it just ended, but this time of year is the perfect time of year to get started on next year's Christmas decor. And since I thrift 95% of my Christmas decor, I go about gathering it up all year long. I'll link below my Christmas decor haul from 2025. Just know that I spent the entire year gathering up that Christmas decor from different thrift stores and online thrifting. So I've already started for 2026. I have 3 strands of red wooden beads. I already own about 3 strands of these, so now I have 6. I got these 75% off, which means I paid $3 a strand. That's a steal of a deal. These are wooden, cranberry colored. They go perfectly with my decor style. In the same theme of Christmas, I got a strand of pine cones with bells. I paid $3 for this strand as well. 75% off. It's nice and long. Lewis already likes them. You like them, Lewis? He said yes. These are a must have for next year's Christmas. So, pine cone bale garland. It's a little tangled up right now. This is going to be great next year. It's Lewis approved. I'll get that untangled before next year and I'll enjoy decorating with that. A cute little door hanger. It's just 3 little chickens in a row. I paid $4 for this. These are wooden, hand painted. And we'll definitely walk around and see if how I end up using this in my home decor. Speaking of Christmas, this is a Christmas themed basket. It's got red and green striping. And I know I said I wasn't going to buy any more baskets, but this one was special. It has 4 compartments for utensils and napkins. This is going to be so perfect during holiday dinners to stand forks, knives, spoons, and napkins up in when I set out the buffet style meals that we have as family dinners. So I was really excited. I'm going to pack this up with my Christmas dishes and silverware, and it'll be handy. I'll know exactly what it's for as soon as I unpack all that for next holiday season. I paid $3 for this basket. A very heavy, large bag of assorted fabrics. I paid $3 for this. It's full of flannels, which is why I bought it. We have this great Southwest flannel, which will look so nice in the boys' room if I decide to make something out of it. It's a good heavy piece, and there's a few yards here, so I could definitely make something out of this. We have this red flannel, and there's a lot of yardage here as well. It's not as thick and heavy, so this is more like a decoration fabric, which will be perfect for Christmas as well. You can see how many folds are in it. Lots of yardage in that. And if any of you shop for fabric, then you know how expensive it can be. This is a cotton. Let's see if I can unfold it a little bit. Not really my style of fabric, but it looks a bit like a Christmas print with the red roses and the green. This may end up getting donated for someone else so they can make use out of it. But there's a lot of yardage here as well. Another piece of the same fabric and a piece of lace. I paid $3 for this whole bag. One piece of fabric is well worth that. I'll probably donate the rose print and the lace, keep the flannels for myself. It's already worth the money. For $3, I got a pair of Eastland leather loafers. They're black. I'm going to shine them up with some leather cleaner that I have. These are a size 8.5, women's medium, in the style Newberry. But I tried them on. They fit my feet so well and will be perfect for where I work. They are 100% leather for $3, and they look like they've barely been worn. So I'm quite happy with that. Do you like them, Lewis? Lewis is my little helper. He's a good little man. Okay. Still on the theme of clothing. For $7, I got this mustard yellow corduroy shirt in a size, let's see what size this is. Extra, extra large. Nice heavyweight. This will be great for this time of year for layering. Love it. And then I got a Carhartt denim vest. It's lined in that fuzzy material. Inside pocket. This is a Carhartt 2X, which means I can wear bulky things underneath it and it will still fit. I paid $20 for this. I'm very excited to have this. This will be great for doing my chores outside around the homestead, going up to the mountains, just layering when the weather gets bad, because we do get ice and snowstorms around here. So this is wonderful. I'm super excited for that. And since we are in the cold, worst part of winter now, I decided to get some at-home activities. And I bought 4 puzzles. I bought Seek and Find Antiques, 1,000 pieces. Ivory Cats, 300 pieces. 2 of the cats look like Moo and Lou. Thought that was too cute. I'm going to make this one for my mother and frame it. This is 1,000 pieces tapestry cat. I think she will love that in a frame. That's right up her alley. And then I got Bernie Kurtz for $3. Still sealed, never been opened out of the plastic. Just a country scene. These will be so much fun. Some of them I'll frame and give away. Some of them, after I've finished them, I'll pack them back in the box and donate them for someone else to enjoy. But I think these will be a lot of fun when the weather's too nasty to get out, but it'll give me something to do. Okay. I've got one more item, but we'll have to go take a walk to see it. I bought this spindle-legged oak table. Now, I would classify this less as thrifting and more like antiquing. I paid $90 for this. It's in immaculate condition. So, antique table that I did buy at a thrift store, but I think it's well worth the money. This is one of those lifetime pieces that I'll have forever. I'm quite happy. And last but not least, I got this crazy lap quilt. I paid $20 for this. It's made in all acetate. Really pretty. There's an antique one at the place where I work that's made out of velvet. This one's not, though. It's made out of silk and acetate. It's much smaller, but it was so pretty. I just love the primitive look. And since this one's not an antique, it'll last so much longer. And I'm just putting it here on my ladder back chairs. And for the puzzles, I paid $3 a piece for each puzzle. Let's do a ThredUP, Poshmark, thrifting clothing haul. I've already shown you what I bought from the local thrift store, so let's try that on first. All right, the corduroy shirt, 18XXL. Honestly, it's a snug 18. No joke, but I can definitely wear it layered. And I do have a sweatshirt from the Cracker Barrel underneath it, a thick one. So if I just had a t-shirt, it would fit a little bit looser. Let's try the Carhartt 2X for women. There we go. That's nice. Okay. This was kind of the vision I had when I bought both these pieces to layer. This is actually a really cute outfit together with the fox sweater. I like that. And the corduroy shirt is name brand Wonder Nation. Never heard of it, but they do size small. Okay, next up, let's do the shoes. And I'm actually going to wipe these down with a little bit of women's leather wipes. I use this on all my leather goods, belts, jackets, bags. Keep them clean and shiny, nourished. You have to treat your leather so that it will last. So let's clean these. And then I'll try them on. Okay, let's try these on. Now, the insole, the lining of the insole is missing on the right shoe. That seems to be the only defect that I can see. There we go. And yeah, I did try these on before I actually bought them to make sure they would fit. They're very comfortable. What do you think, Flower? Good shoes? Good shoes. Regular raincoat. I've got wool dress coats. I've got outdoorsy puffy coats. I've got outdoorsy work coats made out of heavy canvas. What I didn't have was just a regular old raincoat. So, from ThredUP for from ThredUp for $42.99. This is an Eddie Bauer size large. Yellow windbreaker raincoat. I'm full transparency. You guys, I've already worn this once. We went to the mountains the other day and it was kind of misty and rainy. I broke this out and I went ahead and wore it. And it was perfect. Spot on, exactly what I needed. Got a hood, pockets, has an inside pocket, which I love to put my cell phone in. I can zip it up so it doesn't fall out. This was exactly what I needed. So, I'll be using this for years and years. So that was my little thrift haul. Not shopping too much right now unless it's thrifted.
And that's been a lot of fun. And of course, it's easier on the wallet too. So let me know, what are your favorite things to thrift? For me, it's home decor, kitchenware, and clothing. Anyway, you guys have a great rest of your winter. I will see you next month. Talk to you later.